我听说读 degree 比较容易及格。那么如果我读完 degree 再考 ACCA 的最后4张 paper 会不会比较好？
So it sounds good, right, to just do only the last 4 ACCA papers, but of course it's not without challenge, and it's definitely not without drawbacks. Let me just analyze some of it for you all to consider. Now, when you take a degree, you will definitely need to spend about 3 years, so that's a time factor there, and it definitely going to cost a lot more. Now, a typical degree may cost you something like 60,000 to even 100,000 depending on where you study. Now, it might sound like a very huge figure, but actually sometimes we don't realize, even when you send your child to a kindy, it's easily costing about 500 a month, so it will cost about 6,000-7,000 a year. So if you're going to put a young child to kindy for 3 years, you didn't realize that it's already almost costing you 30,000. And here we're talking about a degree that could cost about up to 100,000, but it can easily go up to more than that. And it's nothing surprising if you hear that a degree may cost about 120,000, 150,000. So there's a lot of investment that we're talking over here. Now, and when you go overseas, you can expect the amount will be probably ×2 or ×3 or even ×5 depending on where is your destination to. Now, what about if you take an FIA route? Now, FIA will only cost around less than 10,000. Then you will proceed on to ACCA, which costs you probably another 30,000. Now, that's a very reasonable figure that we're looking at over here. Remember, we talked about sending a child to kindy will cost more or less the same amount. So just to sidetrack, if you spend about 40,000 for your ACCA education, now assuming that's all you need to complete off your ACCA, when you come out of work, if you are hired by the Big 4, your starting salary is already 4,000. So can you imagine in less than 10 months, you recover all the investment that you put in? Now, you look at the ROI, it's really feasible and it's really very attractive. Right, starting from ACCA Year 1 or FIA for SPM graduates, it will cut short the completion time from around 5 years for those who are doing a degree together with the final year of ACCA to as short as 2.5 years. So it's a very fast track route for you to become a chartered accountant. Now also the other advantage when you study straight from ACCA is the syllabus of ACCA is to prepare you to handle the challenging subject at the higher level. So you will have a very strong foundation. You will have a much smoother progression when you go up to the higher level. So speaking from also a lecturer's perspective when I teach in our ACCA subjects, we always come across students that they struggle when they come in with exemption. Now, the main reason they struggle is because they have not been exposed to the same syllabus at the lower level of ACCA study. So when they come to the higher level, they will find it a bit difficult. But still, we have ways of how we can help this group of the students. But definitely, it will be more ideal if you have start straight from ACCA, right from the first level, progress all the way to the end.